Oh shit, we're live. Okay. Right out. Ugh. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna do Serana's quest line, and yeah, we just gotta go to the side here.
Never should have.
Buddy.
Here.
What's up?
Hey,
What's up?
so far, I think. Thanks.
Checking in. Cool.
That's very kind of you. Though, there is something else. Just wanted to say how grateful I am for all that you've done for me. No one's ever been so genuine with me, at least in a while. I was lonely most of my childhood. My mother, at least for a time, was the only friend I really had. And then that prophecy came along. I'm sorry. I just had to get that off my chest.
Oh, I'm glad to met you. What?
This is getting a little awkward. I think I have a sudden urge to feed on something.
Go. I can tell there's something out.
Gods, I am a terrible liar. Stop it. You're not helping. Don't blame me if I sneak a little nibble on you.
Is that all you really wanted to tell me?
Nothing escapes your attention, huh? Well, here goes. I've really
Why?
come to care about you. I just wanted you to know that.
Care?
Yes, I appreciate you. And that's all I'm going to say for now.
Okay, hey you. Cool. Feelings mutual.
You do? I'm glad to hear that. Let's get going then.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just this thing. Castle looks so big from here. I mean, it is big, but, well, even bigger. Show yourself! Yes? What did you need?
Nothing.
That's enough out of you. Take a left up here. This is one of those weird double bars. If we follow that path around, we can find the other switch. Did you even see them coming? Never mind. Let's do this.
Fuck.
So, what did you say? Yes? What did you need? This leads out to the courtyard. Just head for the door. We've made it to the courtyard. Oh no. What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down. mother's kit. Do you know how beautiful something Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I'd bet they run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go. We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Damn, San Jose's been eliminated from the playoffs. Rough.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Yay.
Ahem. My fellow traveling companion, doesn't this courtyard look... It's serene in a certain way, and uniquely beautiful. Like a
fuck?
certain... maybe. Well, actually, yeah, the garden actually didn't age well. No, I wasn't talking about you. Well, I was. Well, it's entirely possible. Now, enough of that. We got a job to do.
Okay, we'll have fun being up there.
Well done, Serana. Nice. You really are as eloquent as an ice wraith. I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
Well, that was kind of cool. But take him out.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oof.
Who's there? All right, let's do this. Are you all right?
Hmm.
I don't think we've reached the top yet. I'd bet there's some sort of secret passage around here.
Ooh, excuse me. Holy crap.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it. We're getting close. I'm sure of it. Leave it to my mother. Always smarter than I gave her credit. Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all of this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone. My mother was meticulous about her research. If we find her research notes, there might be some hints in there. I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig that up. Any luck yet? You did? Let me see. I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn. The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself. That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn. A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it. We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place. Not bad. We'd better hope that it's good enough. Mistakes with these kinds of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started. Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them. Having trouble finding those ingredients?
Shit. The fuck is it, man? I probably fucking walked over this dumbass.
Having trouble finding those ingredients?
Yeah, and you're doing a great job fucking helping doing your own.
Having trouble finding those
Oh,
ingredients?
fuck you. Dude, where the fuck is this shit? I am so... Oh, it's right fucking there. Wow, what the fucking... Hmm.
Get the ingredients in the vessel, and let me know when you're ready.
Ah, shit.
Just get all of the ingredients into the vessel. Then, are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood. Of course. What is it? I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost. Neither do I. She always seemed happy before we heard the prophecy. Then it all changed. She became a different person. They both did. Yes. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then? All right, here goes. By the way, my ancestors, she did it. Created a portal to the soul camp. Incredible. Are you all right? That looked painful. Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The Soul Cairn is, well, hungry, for a lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment. There might be. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem. Not your first choice, I'd guess.
I'm a vampire lord.
Maybe we could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours. My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. That might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the Soul Cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Those are my only options.
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way. Something that would be easier for you. Just know that. Whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. I know that better than anybody. Have you made up your mind? Are you sure? I'm willing to... You'd become the very thing you've sworn to destroy.
I'm a vampire
I don't know how
lord.
the Dawnguard will react.
I'm a vampire lord.
Turning someone is a very personal thing for vampires. It's intimate for us. I don't want you to feel like I'm forcing you into this. Good. I promise to try and make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
Oh shit. Alright, cool. Maybe the guys in there will just talk to me.
Let's go. My mother must be waiting on the other side of that thing. Look at the sky. What kind of place is this? I'd heard stories about the Soul Cairn, but never thought I'd see it myself. So far, it's about what I imagined. Ah, the smell here. Let's try to handle this. Ah, I knew I heard something. You did pretty good out there. Nice work.
All I said to Patema was I thought you looked a little portly in that gown. How was I supposed to know?
Mother? Mother!
Maker. It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to complete the prophecy our way, not his.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire of mixed blood is in the company of my daughter? Safe? You call bringing her here safe? Has she explained nothing to you? Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible. If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And how exactly do you plan on completing the prophecy without the death of my daughter? Have you been listening to me? Like Serana, I'm a pure-blooded vampire. My presence on Tamriel is as much of a danger as hers.
No, give me...
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. You see the tyranny of the sun as your chance at deification. And like Harkon, you won't hesitate to destroy anything that stands in your path. Serana, this stranger, may call himself a vampire, but he knows nothing of our struggle. Why should I entrust you to him?
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you! I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father!
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Serana, if you'd only open your eyes... The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So, to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about? You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different. But in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again, but I don't know if we can ever have one. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours.
Woohoo!
Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes, I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins. You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down. One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat. Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
I'm gonna save and reload because seems like textures are fucking having a stroke. Alright. Oh shit. No! No! Alright, well, I wasn't planning on getting the horse's skull, so now, yeah, now we have a new pet. I have no idea where that course. Oh, whatever. What runner she is. Fuck, where did I shoot this guy? God damn it.
barrier should be gone. Let's head back.
Arvak! You saved him!
Oh,
His soul is free, I can feel it!
I still got a
He's
quest.
such a loyal
I did the
beast.
vampire seduction thing.
Here,
Okay.
I'll teach you how to call him to you.
Oh god.
He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
So long. Damn. Oh. What the fuck? Who the fuck is Maddie? Yeah, no. Hey, yo, you good?
I can't believe we found my mother alive.
Well, you know what I mean. The sooner we get out of this place, the better.
About...
Ready if you are. Relieved, I think. All those things had been building up for a while. You have no idea how long I wanted to say that to her. Look, I loved my father, but when he found that prophecy, that became his life. Everything else, even me and my mother, we just became clutter. I was close with my mother, but she just kept feeding me her opinions of him, and eventually, I started believing them. The moment we gave ourselves to Molag Bal, things got really icy between them. They were both drunk with power and pulling in different directions. Then he found that prophecy, and that was it.
And you were caught in the middle.
I was. Honestly, it took me up until now to figure out that my mother was really just as
Oh,
bad as he
shit.
was.
Out of here.
He was obsessed with power. She was obsessed with seeing him fail. It was just so toxic. Maybe I could have seen this coming. We could all be better off now. I know that in my head, but I just can't help feeling bad about the way things are. Sorry. I know you're trying to help. Thanks. Anyway, we should keep moving.
Coolio, dude. Let's go see your mum.
managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive.
Okay, I will talk to you first.
Yes. Please follow. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Cool. Cool. What's up, one concurrent viewer? How do you do? I hope you're vibing.
I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone.
Bring it, motherfucker.
Come on. She's leading us to the scroll.
Ew.
Come on. She's leading us to the scroll. Okay. Come on. She's leading us to the scroll.
We're right here. Fucking, what the fuck?
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon. Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Unless the soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself. Minutes, hours, years, I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
Come on. She's leading us to the scroll.
Oh my god, shut up.
I can't believe we found my mother alive.
Well, you know what I mean.
Now that we've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way.
I can't believe we found my mother
Now that
alive.
you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition. I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep her safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
Okay, I ordered food, so I'll be right back, like 1 minute tops. Yeah. Shit. Okay. Anyway. Alright. EFO. Drink water.
I'm glad we found the scroll, but I wish she could come with us.
We'll get her after.
Shouldn't we keep moving? This place makes me a little uneasy.
Oh.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
Thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
Shit. You try to kill me?
The hostility was necessary. I was bound to an oath.
So...
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rendered the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
I found you equally worthy, dude.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
What's that?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the ideal masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
What's stopping you?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the soul cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more. I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Slick. Just call your name? That's fucking it.
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we do with my father.
Right. Well, this is good. We did quite a fair bit. Over here, we got Arvak, the horse. We have a horse now, and yeah, now we can summon a dragon to fight with us. I think we'll have the ability to summon 2 dragons to fight with us, which is kind of fucking wild.
Be a good dive for this.
Huh? Relic here? Those fucking bones, bro. Anyway, but yeah, let's just quickly get the fuck out of here. And looking upwards is kind of trippy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there it is. So now that I got, like, even though I was a vampire lord before then, she apparently thought I wasn't a vampire. Bugged. So she's like, oh, I could turn you into a vampire.
I'm glad we found the scroll, but I wish she could come with us.
I don't know. Maybe the people back in the castle respect me. He ate a whole bunch of.
So,
She won't.
About what happened right before we entered the soul cairn. I don't know how you're okay with all this. Was it really worth it? Exchanging your mortality so that we could find my mother and get the scroll?
I did what I thought was needed.
But you're no longer human anymore.
An
I
elf.
took that away from you, and I don't know how I feel about that. It's my fault. I brought this up.
Oh, gee.
If you didn't know, then
Oh, God. But this was my choice.
I'm sorry. I got caught up in the past for a moment there. I wouldn't want something to ever get forced on you. I don't want to see a repeat of my life in yours. But I'm glad that you reminded me of this. You chose this. What about Isran and the others? You have become the very thing that you swore to destroy.
I couldn't really care less about the Dawn Guard. I don't really... What?
Okay, Better for me, actually. Vampire hunters aren't the best company for someone like me.
Uh-huh. Anyway, so I want to make healing potion. Do I have that? I have regenerate. Store health. Magica? Ooh, okay.
Masterful. That's
Man.
art right there.
Okay. I don't fucking know. Oh, for 900 seconds? I mean, it's got a bit of time. Anyway. Shit, what do we do now? Oh, if you want to fast travel, if you don't want to like go throughout the whole fucking castle, just go to the balcony. Fast travel.
I think now would be a good time to talk. If you enter a deal, you uphold your end of the bargain. These people should have known what they were getting into. Let's just hope we can do this peacefully, and that no one gets hurt, really. I wasn't sure we'd make it out of there in one piece. I know this sounds weird, but I felt kind of scared. For you. For both of us. The ideal masters can do anything, really.
I'm
If they had
Dragonborn.
trapped us there for one. I wouldn't like to be a hostage for eternity. Again.
It's okay, I'm Dragonborn.
Maybe you're a pile of talking script jelly. The ideal
Excuse
masters
me?
are real. Everything I said about the soul cairn was real. There are trapped souls, cryptic, floating entities. We fought an undead dragon. What we saw basically spelled out everything I had read about that place. The soul cairn, realm of oblivion as ruled by the ideal masters. And of course you didn't see them. They're called unseen for a reason. Ugh.
Ugh. Ugh.
You're just messing with me, aren't you?
Not at all. Look at my knees. You're still trembling.
It's not funny. Maybe next time I'll be the one to personally soul trap and place you in the soul cairn. See how you take that.
With dignity and... Huh?
Oh, aren't you a jolly pile of jelly? Seriously, I'm just glad it's all over.
Fuck.
I know I can be moody some.
I know I can be... Dude, you're like moody the whole fucking way over. Like a edgy...
Do you like me?
What the fuck?
So, what now?
Sure.
Might be best to get some rest. We can think about what to do next tomorrow.
Okay, I guess we're rested then. I'm gonna go to bed then. Oh, I can be well rested.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell? Be careful.
The frozen hearth. For one of the only remaining buildings in Winterhold. It sure looks alright.
Oh, really?
I've already corrected.
That looks alright, yeah. Get down, get comfortable. Oh.
What now?
What's on your mind? Oh, wait, can you train me?
Sure. I can teach you how to be a better mage, alchemist, and overall better charmer. After all, I am a woman of many talents.
Fuck yeah, you are. Ooh. Ooh.
All right then, let's begin. All right then, let's begin.
I'd like a drink.
Yeah, right here in the fucking, in the inn. Okay, it goes up by, like, a level. Okay.
Watch what you're doing.
Ah, shut up.
Turns out who runs Winterhold doesn't change much. Can't say I'm surprised. Here, take a look at this. Some of the
Don't
Jarl's
speak
men
this
came by
to
and
anyone.
left us back. Come on in. I won't complain about Corey. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
So,
Oh, what is it?
What a day. Phew. I never thought I'd get to see a Blades temple, and an immense one at that.
What?
Skyrim, and by extension Tamriel,
We never
truly
went to the
do
Blades
have some
Temple.
wonderful and truly amazing things to see. Which is why I wouldn't want this world to come to an end, either by Alduin's hands or someone else's. There may be evil here, and sometimes things may suck, but there is some good to strive and keep fighting for, you know?
Did we? I mean... I know there was the one where you had to talk to Argnir. Oh, we did. Okay. I'm just weird how, like... How the fuck did you know that? You didn't know that at all. Okay. Well, she... Said that we should fucking sleep.
Even I can get tired every now and then. Finally, a place to just...
Oh, I'm gonna have this drunk guy.
Running low on me.
No, even Ren.
Hey, so,
Oh, fuck.
Let's just keep an eye on this.
What?
It's such a chore.
as a Bosmer, I'd like to say how interesting your culture is. I mean, barring the whole Green Pact cannibalism thing.
Excuse
Even
me?
as a vampire, that would kind of gross me out. You know, just how your culture thrives on living alongside nature, embracing existence in harmony with the flora and fauna. I'm glad, though, that your culture is mostly done away with the Green Pact. Mostly. Other than some religious outliers here and there.
Okay, good night then. Sleep a solid fat 12 hours. My guy doesn't sleep often, but when he out for at least 10. Well, I understand why he, there goes Ryder.
Cross the way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
Oh. I enter?
Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within?
Seek the knowledge of the Elder Scrolls.
Do you? It is true there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not come easily, and can destroy those without a strong will. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
I'll take your test.
Excellent. Those invested in restoration magic find healing hands to be essential. Can you cast it on me? That would prove your skill. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the... I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
I mean, I just want to... I'm okay. I honestly just want to figure out where it, about the Elder Scroll.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
Oh, wait.
I love it here. There's just so much knowledge.
Knowledge.
Are you seeing this?
Yes.
Check it out. The college has got so many books here.
No shit.
I've never been to a proper library before. We kind of had one back on the island, but can you compare that to this?
Probably
to
not.
Think all the countless books they have stored here. The decades, the eras of knowledge.
Uh-huh.
The tales of stories of heroes of old, fables, legends, all sorts of narratives.
Coolio.
I know we have important things to do, but don't you think it would be a good idea if we'd relax here for a bit? Just browse what the—
sure.
And you don't have to keep dawdling there like a thrall. Come on, see if there's anything you'd like to read.
Dude, you do.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
I'm looking for an Elder Scroll. Well, actually.
Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful.
Would oh my god. Yes.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about?
Of course I do. Do you have one here?
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
I need to find one and was told you could help.
I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. What we do have are plenty of books. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. All right, then. Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Spit all over.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Oh, wait, what books? What books? What books?
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. And what do you plan to do with it? Do you think that it would be kept under the highest security? I don't know. I'll bring everything. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. All right, then. Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. You need a book? You talk to me. Otherwise you're going to find yourself in a lot of pain. Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls. But, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Where'd he go?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact. But, well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Alright, let's get out of here. Oh no. No.
What is it? Dragons?
No. Serana's still fucking up there? I swear to God.
Not bad. Or, I have an even better idea. Cast a pocket reality spell and take all these books with me. Time flows differently in Oblivion, so that would mean I could read all these books without a care in the world. Though, that would require me knowing that spell, which I don't. I just know someone mentioned it to my mom once. Ugh. Well, just give me a second. Huh. Dwemer recipe to create an ancilla. Mechanical intelligence. The first one. Cortana, it was called, which was then inserted into a Dwemer exoskeleton, linking the user with this Ancilla. Interesting. And I'm done. Dwemer schematics. They're pretty interesting. All right. The College of Winterhold. Being here always increases my mood.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward. You can see me? Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent. I shall explain to you the mysteries of the Outer Realms. Take a look.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
You're asking for trouble walking around.
Show yourself. Come at me. Done and done.
Oh god. Huh. Probably I stole from that guy. Well,
The
you're dead now.
architecture of this college, it's not as run down as many people make it out.
If I'd been on guard at the Thalmor embassy, nobody would disturb me, that.
Ugh.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Ooh. Oh my god, excuse me.
I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. Mirabelle will be waiting.
Rocks and valleys, crevices and hiding places. This is the kind of place where hermits and fanatics dwell. You fit right in. I'm kidding.
Big dweller in the beyond, I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths. long will it be sung? My feet were set upon the rock, but it turned to mud and drew me down. Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire. They absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw. The ones they thought they saw. I know of one. Forgotten. Sequestered. But I cannot go to it. Not poor Septimus. For I have arisen beyond its grasp. Here. Well, here as in this plain. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby. Relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby. One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return. You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept. Under deep, below the dark, Ovtand, the point of puncture, of first entry, of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock. Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already. let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin.
Sorry, boy. Alright, well, if you're not gonna fight, I won't fight you. Ooh.
What is it? I certainly would not like our cover to be blown.
I'm calling it. This one.
So much for sneaking. Yeah, I'm all good. Where's the chest? This is another place that doesn't have a chest. That's a big pile of baloney, my dude. You guys chill.
So, what do you want to talk about? This is what I've got.
Staffed.
Are we ready then?
You speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Oh, damn.
And any other abominations, but the Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the God of Mercy.
The Vigil will be watching you.
Not letting me change. Shit.
Nice job. Anything good?
From the looks of this place, it looks like it was once a dwarven city. It's a shame. Now it looks so torn down. I would have liked to see cities like this, when they were still normal, at least. Now, their only population consists of these automatons. Really, what happened to the Dwemer? It still puzzles me to this day.
Where the fuck is this guy? Ah, whatever. Who cares? You're the one making noises. Oh god. Forgot about ads. Okay, I know what I'm looking for now. Okay.
Who is this, brother? Another of the smooth skins looking for food? And this one wasn't trapped with us? No. No! No more! I need...
Someone to trifle with.
Tales of Serana and her charming death assassin. I'd actually want to read that.
Still doesn't work. I don't understand. Oh, excuse me.
Good night.
I'm glad you're here. Ready when you are.
Fuck.
What's inside?
You sure you don't need this?
Damn, 96 without upgrading it? Okay.
What is it? All right, if you say so.
Oh, that looks fucking...
Okay.
Sella, let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough death?
What was that?
Hello?
You nothing, hear me?
Don't worry. I have a reason for coming here.
Excuse me. Thank you for your time.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done. If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no. I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears... Well, we've discovered that some of the dead have been... We haven't caught anyone. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key. Be careful. Tread lightly in the hall.
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. Calcimo. If you want in, Calcimo has to give his say-so. He's usually in front of Nishuan Cell. He's down the front. You're here to see the yard. Sudden move.
Find out what's happening in the Hall of the Dead. Okay.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need magic. That's what they all... You idiot! Do you even know who I am? I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. Correct. It's a private... I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. If you deal with Nimi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer... Enthusiasm. Good. So you wish to master the arcane arts.
you seeing this? It's an entire underground back in my time, at least. I don't think...
Alright, I've been... Sorry, I've been relatively quiet. I'm kind of here to get those large struts.
Old Warren City underneath the keep. Shoeing cell. Best steer clear if you don't want a steam centurion carving you up.
Well, this castle definitely looks better than the one back on the island, that's for sure.
Suffer the Emperor's wrath.
I need one more. God fucking damn it.
Yes? All right, if you say so. Lead on.
I have things to study. What is... You have my gratitude. As promised, is the key to the Dwemer Museum. Find the displays. Some of them are quite fragile. Take a look. Until next time, then.
What is this?
A nail?
Is that what you call it? In the Legion, we would have called it useless. Look how brittle the metal.
I'm sorry. I just... Well, the forge gets so hot and I thought...
You thought what? You would skip a step? Not heat the metal all the way through? Now do it again.
I'm Gorge's assistant.
I hope you need a new blade. Tacitus? Boy's an Imperial. In the Legion, the Imperial Smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Akrish, could you bring it to me? Thanks. The finest weapons and armor. Until next time.
Here, I hope you like it. Oh? What is it? Understood. All right, if you say so.
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
Alright, I think this is where I'm gonna end the stream. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.